Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can get high quality music in XCOM. First, you're going to go to your browser and go to this link. I will put it in the description. Then you download the sound font. Going to wait for this to download. Right, and in the meantime we go into our downloads folder in the terminal, cd downloads, make sure you get the spelling right, and then we wait for it to download. Right, now we can see it's right here. And then we need to put it in a folder using the mv command. We copy the sound font to this directory /user/share/sound fonts, and we run it, of course, with sudo. Don't forget that. Alright, now it's in this directory. Next step is we are going to install a program called tftd. I already have installed it. This is how you install it on Arch. It's pretty simple. On Debian I also think it's simple. You just run sudo apt install tftd and it's done. But anyway, next we need to configure timidity to use this sound font file. In order to do that, we run sudo neovim, or your text editor of choice, of course, /etc/timidity/timidity.cfg. Alright, now you need to put the exactly this line in your timidity cfg sound font /user/share/sound fonts, and then the name of the sound font in question, which happens to be the sound font we copied there earlier. So we run ls on /user/share/sound fonts, and we can see that it's this sound font right here. You copy that and you put it in here. Just like that. Make sure all other lines in the file are commented with this character. Alright? This needs to be the only valid line there. If you have some other sound font entries here, make sure to place this character over them so that they don't conflict. Right, we save it. Now I don't want to touch my config, so I won't save it, but you will save it. Alright, and then we exit out of the terminal and we go to our file manager. Then we go to .local/share openxcom, and then we have our tf from the deep and our UFO folders. I'm going to show you how to do this both for Terror from the Deep and UFO. But let's start with UFO. UFO and then sound. You will see we have all of these MIDI files here. Now, you need to convert them into a static format like OGG, like I have done here. The easiest way to do this is with a script. this script, I will put it in the description. Basically, you download it, then you copy it in here, right here, and then you run it. But make sure you go to properties, permissions, and have this checkbox clicked. Allow executing file as program. Then open terminal here and just /mid, which is the name of the script. What the script will do is it will convert all of those files right here into OGG. Like I have already done it right here. And to actually configure xcom, openxcom to use them, open it, then go to options and then audio and then music format and select OGG. Okay, now if it worked, then the music should sound like it does for me. Alright, now that we have done it for UFO, let's see how we do it for Terror from the Deep. Go to our file manager again, and you can see here in my music folder I have the Terror from the Deep MIDIs right here. They are not named appropriately, so I had to rename them, but basically you will use the exact same script. I will have an archive with all of the MIDIs right here, or if you want, no, scratch that. I will just give you the OGG files right away. Just you will download all of those OGG files right here, and you know, from the archive I will have in the archive link I will put in the description. And then you will just go back to your xcom, openxcom data directory, and then Terror from the Deep, sound, and just paste them in. Simple as that. You go then to mods, you select Terror from the Deep, and OGG, and then go to music format and then OGG, of course. Alright, that was it for this tutorial. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one.